stuff in the environment. Like there'd be a tree over here, there'd be something else over the wall over here.
Huh.
And they're supposed to use that to remember, but they could only see the stuff if they had a certain amount of visual acuity because they could control the resolution of the images.
I see. I see.
So it was just because they wanted to test multiple ways if their stem cell injections were improving their myopia.
Visual acuity? Or, yeah, blindness. Or
It was
short-sightedness.
was it myopia? It was no, it was just lazy eye, right?
Isn't that what myopia is?
Myopia is like isn't it like a weakening of the eye muscle causing you to go blind
Oh, maybe not.
or blurry?
No. Oh, I don't know.
I thought myopia was just
Lazy eye is amblyopia. It was
Oh, yeah,
amblyopia.
amblyopia.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if it was myopia or amblyopia.
I remember now.
amblyopia.
Yeah, myopia is nearsightedness.
Dude, Destiny's having a like relationship advice stream tomorrow. It's like a new podcast of his.
Isn't he in an open relationship?
Yeah. So he's giving
That's funny.
relationship advice with this other person, not so erudite, which is like, she's like a psychologist
My feet,
type
Scott,
person.
love me.
But I'm thinking about signing up for it. I'd be live tomorrow.
Are you trying to mend your relationship?
I don't know,
No.
Destiny's
Dude,
kind of an
sign up
incel,
for it,
isn't
dude.
he?
An
Sign up for it,
incel?
dude.
Is he an incel?
No, Destiny's not an incel.
He's
He's
like
not?
Giga Chad.
Omega
Giga
Oh yeah,
Chad.
the opposite. No, yeah, that's not what I meant. Yeah, the other thing, the other way around.
Isn't Destiny like Omega
Fucking
Beta?
bitches.
Fucking beta.
He's a little beta because he's a liberal, but
He's a liberal. He's in
Yeah.
an open relationship. He lets his girlfriend fuck
degeneracy.
other dudes.
Exactly. Just big fat fucking black cock.
Beta. Definitely not an incel. An incel's like not a virgin. Don't want him.
Do you keep up with
No.
like culture? Cause right now it's basically like blue pill, red pill shit. You know Andrew
Huh?
Tate?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got banned off all platforms.
Do you?
right?
Oh, I didn't know he got banned. Did you listen to Andrew Tate?
No.
Okay,
I only
good.
reviewed.
Otherwise banned.
I only reviewed the video that Destiny went over. Basically, it's his last message. You know, with just the whole cancellation. You know, so.
You should take some Andrew Tate advice. Some shit like go cheat on Alejandra just to show her how much, just to like make her miss you more or make her want you. Make her want you
Well,
more.
no, he basically he says wild shit. He doesn't believe in like, I think he believes in monogamy, but he believes that men can just like have multiple girlfriends, and you know it's like, I don't know. It's basically just like it's like top 1% of 1% type shit. You know, like it's. I mean,
He's
but-
like red pilled to the max.
yeah. I
You
mean,
just fucking drink
well,
red pills for breakfast.
okay, the red pill is men and women are different. That's the red pill. That's basically the argument. But the problem is like the prescriptions, right? So it's like, okay, men, for example, like men are better with controlling their emotions. Men are better if in high stress situations are more likely to stay calm. Like he'll say shit like that. So he'll imply that men are meant to do certain things and women are meant to do certain things. And that's basically like that's the nail in the coffin, right? You can't say that shit.
Dude.
Right?
It sounds like you listen to Andrew Tate.
No, I've just kept up with
You
like
just-
the culture, like liberal and I mean it's like left and right, right?
Partially.
I mean, well,
Part of
I
it.
mean, like, well, that's your political leanings are predicted by your personality type, and your personality is gonna like essentially like. Yeah, I mean, it's basically like the determining factor in like kind of shaping your beliefs, right? That's why like
You need to take some blue pills. SSRIs are actually sertraline's kind of blue.
blue pills.
Yeah, sertraline's like a light blue color most of the time.
If you were in the Matrix, would you take the blue pill or red pill? Which one's which? Do you know?
Blue pill is like stay in the matrix, right? And red
Yeah.
pill is leave the matrix
Yeah,
and become part of the suffering.
yeah. So what would you pick? Blue pill? I mean, it's an interesting, predicament, right? Red pill is like you have faith in humanity.
I mean, it's honestly, it's just weird to say because red pill nowadays means like embrace incelism, you know?
No,
Go
it's
for all this
toxic.
crazy right-leaning
Listen,
shit.
listen. I agree 100%. The
Red
red
pilling
pill.
in society is so fucking toxic, and so now me saying, "Am I gonna join the Matrix?" Someone could be like, "Oh, Scott wants to, Scott wants to fucking become a Nazi."
No. Red pill doesn't mean you're a Nazi. Red pill is cultural. Neo-Nazism, that's like your political. Like, do you believe like, do you believe that people should be separated based off like their skin color? Do you want more immigrants in this country?
Wouldn't that be pretty red pilled?
Red pilled is anti-immigration. Surprisingly, even though it's like good for business,
Neo-Nazis
right?
want immigrations but separated.
No, no, neo-Nazis want an ethno-state.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, so
Isn't that the
they
same?
don't want immigration, and they want to like mass deport people, right?
So that means red pilled people are the same as neo-Nazis
No.
on immigration.
On immigration, um, it's surprising because if you look at the demographics of Hispanic and Black voters, I mean, yeah, I mean,
Oh yeah,
just
that
take
they're also fucking right.
they're voting right, yeah. Well,
Yeah, it's weird.
no. It makes
Religion.
no, it makes sense. It makes sense because if you're coming from Mexico, if you're coming from like communist countries or left leaning countries, you come
Yeah,
to
you're poor
America.
from a. Yeah, you want something
Exactly.
different.
Yeah, yeah. And dude, the red pill, I mean like the whole concept is, oh well, I want to work hard and make a life for myself, right? I don't want to like have to be dependent on the system. I want to like make something for myself, right? So, surprisingly, you actually, I mean, that's kind of like the American dream, right? You immigrate to America and boom, like you make a business, you're successful, you expand, like you just became, like you have
But
your.
then how does it get mixed up where, all these Mexicans and black people vote right and then all the right like laws and stuff are anti-immigration, anti-all, anti their culture, their entire culture.
um so arguably like the culture of politics is different from the actual like politicians themselves, right? Like I wouldn't necessarily say like obviously Trump was like anti-immigration like from specifically Mexico, right? Like and like say whatever, right? But like it's an interesting concept, right? I mean you are like there is negative drawbacks to immigration, but then obviously like there's like a need for like labor, right? So it's like a balance. Like you want skilled labor to come in, but you don't want like drugs or you know bad shit, right?
Hmm.
I, People on the right, like if you think of Trump, if you think of Trump and wanting to build a wall, it's like okay, yeah, that's pretty anti-immigration. But I mean, that's just like whether you're a Democrat or Republican, like your immigration policy is just going to be dependent on like the needs at the time, right? It's not like it's not. I don't ever think it's like an ideological bet, and because we live in a democracy, right? We don't, if some dude minus Trump, I mean that's kind of like the exception, right? It's just weird because even Mexican people were voting for Trump. Isn't that weird? For for someone who's painted in the news as like, like hates Mexican people, hates the Mexican judge, grabs people by the pussy, right? Like, I don't know, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, why do Mexican people vote for Trump? That's the real question.
Cuban people
They have
in
a really macho
Florida.
culture, that's why.
Dude,
That's the answer. They like really macho, like don't give a fuck kind of thing, and then they think it's cool.
Where's my
it
phone?
is very machismo. It's part of the culture, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I know. It's like they want a strong, leader. Like, you know,
It's not just that they want someone who just acts like they're
a
tough and
man.
doesn't give a fuck
Yeah.
what other people say. It's
Yeah. No. That part. Yeah. The don't give a fuck about what other people say. Like, I agree with that. Yeah. I mean, because it's essentially like, you know, machismo at its finest.
Are you guys in queue?
No, we're not doing shit.
Oh,
We're just bing shaling.
being chilly.
Yep.
I think I would leave the Matrix.
You take the red pill.
Mostly just cause like even now,
You're a good person.
actually I'm not sure. I would have to have experienced everything Neo did in the Matrix, where like some dude, what do they do? They give him like a pill and it makes a scorpion come out of his body. I need something crazy like that to happen for me to believe them.
Oh, like.
Because I'm not just gonna take a I'm
Of
not.
course.
No one's
Yeah.
gonna come up to me and be like, "You, this is the Matrix pill and it's like LSD, right?" That's the normal situation.
I mean, sure, you can make it like more logistical if you want, but like the main essence, right? The main point, you know.
I would actually try to leave the Matrix. Yes.
Yeah.
What about you, Rob? Would you leave the Matrix?
Because
I don't know
because
what
you
the
grew
Matrix is.
you
It's
grew up
really
you grew up
simple.
religious. That's why you
It's
take the
really
red
simple.
pill.
No, it's really simple, Rob. The world we're in right now,
It's not as you know
it's
it.
it's all a VR.
It's a simulation.
It's not as you
It's
know
literally all VR. There's a war happening in another place, and our
between
bodies are being
technology.
used as fuel to
Yeah.
feed the robots.
Yes.
You can escape. You can escape and go fight the robots in that world, or you can stay here and just experience the VR that the robots made for you.
Yeah, because even though it's like it's technically fake, but it's still real to yourself.
It feels real,
You
yeah.
can live your entire life like that, and then just live a whole life.
Yeah. Bob
It's
gave that
still
answer
real.
because she's not religious.
I'm not religious.
But you grew up that way.
I grew up
Not-
religious.
Yeah, Rob grew up way more religious than me.
Yeah, I grew up
Really?
way more religious than Scott. Yeah, I stopped being religious when I was 16.
About the same time, right?
15.
Or
or
what about you,
16.
Scott?
Yeah, you're the same, right, Scott?
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't think it's a religion thing.
Mm-mm.
What do you
It's a
think it's
logic
based
thing.
off then?
It's just
Well,
like,
but isn't
if
it
there's
like
something that
what
mystical
are
and
the odds of
magical that has been essentially proven to me, I guess
it's like
odds
a
of
meaning of
self-preservation?
life. No, it's like a meaning of life. Like Bob thinks life is meaningless, and you think there's meaning in life.
No, I think life. No, I think. Oh, you'd rather leave the Matrix?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh, you have the opposite opinion. Really?
I
That's not
definitely
what
would
you
leave the
think you can.
Matrix.
You
Yeah.
think you can fight off that robot? You just get out of there, and then you're in a
In the
peaceful
Matrix, they
world,
come
and
to
then
you
you
and tell you
die.
you're the chosen one.
Yeah. What do
That
you
you go
do?
out and you're gonna save them from the Matrix. There's an alternate theory that the Matrix movies is a program created by the robots as a way to like pacify the humans who do figure out that they're in the Matrix by
Oh
giving them
shit!
another Matrix where
Oh
they get
my
to fight the
god!
robots.
Yeah, no shit. That.
It's the Neo program. That Neo
When
himself
whoever
is a
tells you
program.
you're
Oh
the
my.
chosen one, why would you believe them?
Because you're a narcissist.
Well, in the
as
movie
fuck.
they do like crazy
I haven't
shit.
seen the movie, so.
In the movie they do like crazy
Oh,
shit.
you guys should watch it.
They like give him
I
a
don't
pill
know.
and it makes like a scorpion come out of his body, and there's like weird stuff happening to him, right? Like they find glitches in the world where shit will fall in through the ground and come out of the ceiling.
Uh-huh.
That's what I'm saying. Something that is effectively magic would have to actually happen in front of me that I couldn't possibly logically
Well,
explain.
I think right, because obviously you'd say you take the red pill now, but like if you were to realistically, if you were actually in that situation,
there has
you
there
might
has to
act
be
different.
It's on the same level as like I don't believe in God, but if something came up to me and like literally performed a miracle, I'm pretty sure you'd have to be an idiot, like a complete moron
Well,
to
no,
deny something
right,
like that.
right. You're
Yeah,
agnostic.
that's about where I'm
You're
at.
not gonna
Look
deny
at this guy.
evidence, right, of God,
Her titties are up.
but because you can't prove it,
I'm
you
not
can't
gonna
say
deny
it.
evidence, but I'm gonna say yeah, there's no evidence.
There's not. It's not nothing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the rational perspective of
I think
that's what
most people
true
should.
that's
I
what
think
true
everyone's
atheism
agnostic.
is. Yes, no. If you're an idiot, you're actually atheist, right?
You would have to, yeah, to believe that there isn't a God.
Well, it's just as
Like, how can you
dogmatic.
know?
It's just as
It yeah,
dogmatic.
it's yeah, it's just as bad to
Yeah.
believe that something doesn't exist as to believe that something does
Yes.
exist.
Right. Exactly.
Oh, so we're technically agnostic.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, do you believe that there is no God,
Well,
or are you just are you comfortable saying like I don't really know, and
okay.
if there is, I don't know nothing about it.
I don't believe there's a dude in the clouds that knows what's gonna happen, right? That's not
Dude,
what.
we're in the Matrix. It's all the Matrix. We're currently just living a program that
Yes, yes,
some
Scott.
fucking sweaty neat is programming in the upper world.
Okay, wait, Scott. Do you? Is this like a? But you that. I don't think everything's like deterministic like that. No.
You believe that everything isn't deterministic? Isn't that as just as dogmatic as religion? To just believe that?
Hold on. Do you think? Okay, so like when we're talking about forces, right? When we're talking about atoms colliding with each other, right? I would say, okay, that can be determined, right? That can be determined, right?
Isn't your body just atoms colliding?
What about your what? Then what do you do about consciousness? How do you explain how do you explain that dichotomy? Because like essentially
Don't
what
know,
you're
man.
saying, essentially what you're saying is it's not actually you creating your thoughts or decisions. It's just like a neuron happens. I mean, obviously it's a huge accumulation of neurons and atoms and chemicals and blah blah blah.
Uh,
That's
don't know,
acting in
dude.
synchronous, right? In
But I'm just saying,
synchronicity.
I'm not saying that it is or isn't. I'm just saying believing one or the other is just as bad as being
Well,
religious.
okay, hold on. Okay, so but you're. I'm asking you, right? Do you
It's an
believe?
unprovable equation.
Yeah, so you wouldn't say that everything is strictly deterministic, right? You wouldn't. You wouldn't.
I definitely wouldn't say everything is. I
But for the most
definitely
part.
would not say that everything is deterministic. I also definitely wouldn't say that it isn't. I
Okay.
wouldn't say that
Oh,
everything
okay,
is
Scott.
indeterminate.
Okay, but now you're just saying like we can't extract like we can't extract meaning out of like. You're basically just not giving an answer, right? Which is fine.
Uh, I'm not saying that you couldn't try to find an answer, but to give an answer now is to give a belief based on no evidence,
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
or based on what would be circumstantial evidence,
Well,
like feelings.
what we do know for sure is it's not like we live life as if it is determined. We perceive that there is a meaning in our choices, right? So, even if it is deterministic,
Wrong. I perceive like there's meaning in my choices. From my perspective, there's no meaning in your choices because you are not me.
uh um no, that's not true. Cuz
The
if I infringe on you like I cut off your hand like, right?
is it the is it the no, but that's determined.
That's
Only my
deterministic.
decision.
Wait, I don't say that again? I don't know what you're saying.
Only my decisions are indeterminate. If you cut off my hand, it's because it was determined to be that way. Because I only think I am myself and conscious.
Oh, okay. So, this is what I don't understand, okay? You've always had this about you. You
Y'all
you
NPCs,
question you
100%.
exactly. You question the consciousness of others. It's not an a priori assumption that you make, right? I mean,
Yeah, y'all
you
unconscious fucking robots.
yes, right.
Literally.
I've never had that
Agent
feeling.
Smiths in the Matrix.
Exactly. Yes,
All
yes.
NPCs.
Rob, we should watch the Matrix. I can't
You
believe
guys
I'm
really
so mad
should.
that you haven't watched the Matrix.
No, no,
It's huge.
such
I
a good movie,
understand.
Bob.
I know. I
You don't like movies. You're like
yeah. I
me.
don't. Yeah.
I want to like movies though.
I know. I think it's a waste of time to watch movies.
It's a
Rob will
waste
literally
of
sit there like read a webtoon for hours and then not watch a movie,
it's a waste
which
of
takes
Yeah.
two
time.
hours.
No, no, no. It's a waste of time to watch a bad movie. I agree.
What were you just doing on your phone?
I don't remember actually.
Waste of time.
Waste of time. But if you watch a
Waste of
good movie,
time.
that can literally like change your perspective
The
on
Matrix
shit, you know?
will make you an incel, Roblin. That's what we're saying.
Why are you saying
I'm a-
incel? I don't understand you.
Hey, that's my water.
Why?
Fuck you. Give
I
it to
thought you
me.
brought it for me.
No, I
You came up
didn't.
and said I brought you water.
No, I did not.
Taylor.
You're
What?
lying. Shut up. No, you can go into his stream. I literally said I hate sharing my shit with you. Give me my water back. Scott,
The fuck are you
fuck
talking
you.
about?
Roblin
Scott
came up with a bottle of
likes
water
to steal my
earlier and
shit.
said, "Here, Scott, I brought you this bottle of water." And I said, "Thank you. This one's 5 days old."
Nice. Yeah, that's
Literally the
fucked up.
worst.
My dad slapped me one time because I gave my
Did you
sister.
drink his water?
No. Because we went to McDonald's. Okay, you know it's like the one in Blue Jay. We just came back home, and I'm playing Maple Store using my fucking. That's where my password came from, right? The username for that game.
Oh, yeah, from the Lays?
From the chips on like the back of yeah salt and vinegar. I remember, crystal clear. But I'm eating like my fucking cheeseburger, right? And I'm like, hey Tina, do you want my pickles? And she's like, yeah, sure. And my dad comes up to me, and he just slaps me. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why? And he's like, you know, you should offer people things that you actually want, like not things you don't want. I was like, Dad, what the fuck? I mean, I was like, you know, sad. I was crying and shit, you know, but.
What the fuck?
Well, it's an interesting
So you
point.
should have wasted the pickles.
No. I should have offered her like a bite of my sandwich, right? Maybe it had the pickles in it, you know.
In his worth to offer something that you don't like.
Huh?
In his mind, isn't it worse to offer something that you don't like than to not offer anything?
It's not offer anything. It's a dumb custom. It's my food.
Also, it seems like the kind of thing that like your dad should tell you once before he slaps you.
Oh yeah, totally. I mean, it
Not
probably.
slap and then tell you something that you did wrong.
No, he probably
My
did.
parents
No.
were exactly like that too.
Actually, I
They
don't think
punished
he
me before
necessarily
telling me.
slapped me. He may have like hit my butt, you know, but like. Yeah, and he probably like yelled at me. Yeah, that's more likely. He didn't like slap my face, right? I've only been slapped in the face once.
Exaggerating like how Scott's broken Sam's fingers before.
Yeah, fucking
Right,
Sam.
Sam?
Yeah,
Scott
Get
broke your
wrecked.
fingers.
You guys
Apparently.
You guys want to play ARAM?
No, my hands hurt.
Yeah, Bob can.
it's not
We
broken.
can play
my fingers.
squads.
I know.
Sam,
I forgot.
Yeah, what's up?
you want to play Eternal Return?
I haven't even touched that game.
No, we
since
we
last
can just
night.
chill. It's okay. We're just chilling anyway. Where's John at?
Stay home, you working.
True. Yeah, his schedule's
I
kind of
got-
ass.
Offered a 3070 Ti Founders Edition and a case for 550.
That's
What's
Pretty
that?
good.
Oh, the
good.
graphics card.
When are the next generation coming out? Pretty
Nice.
soon, no?
I didn't
Yeah,
even
who
realize
knows?
what you said.
I don't think it's soon.
Probably like what
It'll
next
be
year,
next
2
year.
years?
There's so much
It'll be
fucking
the-
cat hair on my leg.
It'll be
40,
the middle.
4000
It'll be
series.
the halfway. No, I don't think the 40's
What am
coming
I
out.
doing?
It'll
I
be
should
the
at least
halfway.
clean
The
if I'm
3070
sitting
Ti
around.
Super.
Oh really?
Oh,
That
fuck.
bullshit. Add all the fucking suffixes at the end.
I don't think I'm gonna update my video card until it actually dies. Cause I just got a new one, or a refurbished one.
Nice.
Oh, there's a leak that says they might be released in September.
What?
What?
The plus?
The 4000 series.
What could we possibly
Oh!
use those for, Scott? We don't even play hardcore
VR
high
fucking.
graphics games, and we have.
Do you not remember how I would
what?
run Warzone and I would get like 100
Okay, yeah,
FPS?
Warzone. Okay.
Yeah, well for Warzone, yeah.
Warzone's a massive game, very
Yeah.
high res.
It's poo poo
Yeah,
now,
it's
so.
all higher.
We have to wait for the next map to come out
Damn.
because the current map is unplayable.
Yeah, it's too bad because I really liked playing Warzone.
Yeah, you.
I haven't
loved
even
it.
tried the new map, but I
Rob, you
believe you
hated
when you say
Warzone.
shit.
I've never played with you, Bob. What the fuck?
Yeah, you have.
You definitely have.
We played together. I played a lot.
I remember
Yeah,
playing
we-
with John or Bryce.
No, we played
We
with
played
Rob.
with all four of
We would
us.
four stack with Rob.
Oh right, you could four stack.
Oh, because there's so many hackers. That's why it got so bad. It was getting worse and worse. That's why I
Mad
quit.
cause bad.
Fuck you.
Maybe it's time to upgrade to 4K monitor.
Yeah, so you
Shit.
can
I
see
can-
people's heads better.
Yeah.
So I can see my like 0 and 10 KDA in high
Yeah.
res.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, oh yeah, looks great.
Bryce linked that game that you and I played, Taylor, that duos game. He linked the clip the other day.
He
Did
what?
you watch it?
What did he do?
He linked the clip from that duos game in Warzone that we played.
Oh, from my stream?
Yeah.
Where?
It was in the cream. I don't know how old it was, how long ago
Damn.
he did it.
This cats
Oh.
have fucked
Yeah,
up my
I saw
yoga
that
mat.
recently. That it's so good, dude. What can you
Open
say?
the box, get a fucking kill streak.
Yeah, dude. The only thing missing was the fucking knife. Holy shit!
Oh my god!
Accurate-
Did that knife hit? It looked like it hit,
It
dude.
looked like it. It actually looked like it.
Oh my
You
god!
can see
No,
my
that is so
dude,
sick.
you can see my reaction. I'm like pogging out hard. I'm pogging hard. I'm like, oh, like the actual pog face, you know?
Oh yeah, here it is. 719. Let me see how you react.
Go live. Go live. Go live. Go live.
Can I stream my Discord?
Yes. Wait, no, just go live on fucking Discord. I'm live right now, so we'll all watch it, and then, you know.
Remember you told me, I think you say like, I can't believe you kept the sniper.
Yeah, I'm like,
You're like, wait, you kept this shit?
but it's because
The
you
marijuana,
got hard.
dude.
Yeah. That's it, marijuana.
What am I looking at there? That looks like a head. Did I miss a shot here?
Hold on, what? I'm not
Right
looking.
here. I'm looking at a head, right? Oh, I
Oh.
can't see it because of the plus. That's a person, right?
I don't know.
I literally zoom in
know.
on it. Is that not a person?
Dude, yeah. Wait, why do I
That's
hear
a head.
myself? Wait, why do I hear
I'm
myself?
looking at someone right there. That's not a person. That's like a sign or something.
Why do I hear myself?
I want a ghost. You can't hear yourself?
Oh,
My fucking stream.
I'm an idiot.
Going for no shot.
Alright, I hear you.
I don't know.
Because it's so open here, I don't think I'm ever going to be able to use the shot.
How did I not die on the left?
Oh, in that building? I saw on the left. Yeah. Think it's better?
Yeah, hit
I
the
think you
dude
saw another
standing
guy there.
still and waiting.
Well, he was fine.
Yeah, you.
I missed that guy. I don't see him. Like when I was playing, I didn't see him.
Yeah, the
Really?
4K
Oh,
monitor.
yeah. True. I mean, it was.
Oh no,
I
I did
saw
see
him.
him.
I saw him.
I said I didn't want to move.
Yeah. I saw him. I told you, and you were like, yeah, I didn't want to move. Because I was like, you didn't see him? Boom.
The knife, it's gonna hit. Dude.
The fucking marijuana, though, dude. Imagine. I'm starstruck. You know that, right? I'm looking. I'm like, holy. As it progresses, you can tell more. Yeah, dude, I miss playing this. But I beat shit at it now, so. But it was fun while we were doing it.
Okay, we'd all beat shit.
Scott, you were pretty good.
I play this game a lot.
Yeah, you
For
were
sure.
you were pretty good at the game.
I was grinding. I got both of them.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have moved out right here. If I'm thinking back, because I only know about those two. I don't know where the rest. Oh, because I saw them fighting. Never mind. I have a pretty good idea.
No, you had good cover the whole time. You're playing it well.
Why the fuck?
I should have died right there. Thinking about it. Right?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's easy. He's rising.
I think I had
He goes into the gas, right?
Yeah, smoke it.
Some fucking bullshit.
Can you shoot? That tree.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
You
wow.
probably could shoot a tree.
probably have
any?
masks,
Is it
though.
bad to take vitamin D at night?
Oh my god, dude. The fucking
owned.
death slam.
Mr. Pharmacist, hey Scott,
The double
Rob?
death slam.
can I take vitamin D at night?
Yeah.
Or
There's
will
no
it cause
reason.
anything? No reason? Okay. For some reason I thought there was a reason not to.
Do
Nope.
supplements help you?
Only if you're
Vitamin D does
only if you're
because I
deficient.
actually
think-
have a deficiency.
Yeah, I'm vitamin D deficient because I work graveyard for so long. I've been going out
Oh,
more in
yeah,
the
yeah,
sun now, but
Just take some, have you had any blood work done recently to check?
I just today actually. I get my results soon.
You're
what's
probably deficient.
You only
My
need
vitamin D is very,
you only need
very
like
low.
5 minutes of sun for your vitamin D to work.
Okay.
That's not true, because
Literally 5 minutes of non
it's good for the whole day?
Good for a week, dude.
I mean, Taylor might need a
What?
little bit more because his skin's a
No
little
cap.
darker.
Oh,
than
5
his.
minutes
week?
of direct sunlight on
A
your
week?
arm. Yeah.
That's not
No
true.
fucking
For
I-
darker
I-
skinned
dude.
people, it goes up
Yeah.
to 30 minutes.
Oh, you
I do
need
not
to
get
spend
30
more time
minutes.
in the sun.
Yeah, you might need 15 minutes.
I have a
Fucking
freckle on
Nazi.
my eyeball.
Oh, what? Oh, freckle?
Freckle? Yeah.
Does it get darker when you go in the sun or something?
No, it's like
Cancer.
it could turn into cancer. Yeah.
Oh, like it's hardcore.
Is it in your iris or is it on the sclera?
Oh,
I
in
think
your
it's
eyeball. I
close.
thought it was your eyelid. What the
I
fuck?
think it's like close to my iris. I had to go back to medical and
Rip. Probably burned a hole in your eye. Rip Sam's eye.
Rip. Damn. I don't know what to fucking eat.
Eat some blue pills.
Eat the blue pill.
yeah, they said it'll be fine. It's fine for now. It's not that.
Dude, if you didn't get canceled for being a pharmacist, would you do a podcast with me?
No.
Why wouldn't you just want to be like publicly advocate for something?
I'm just not
Being a
interested.
public anything sounds like
Yeah,
trash.
I'm
You
just
don't
not
care.
interested in having an audience.
True.
What do you care about?
God, and I just no, I get Scott. We just want to live like low key,
Pretty chill.
unbothered in our lives.
I like getting better at
Peaceful
things
and
and
quiet.
watching TV.
Yeah, me too. The getting better at things
That was
is
deep.
the the deeper
Yeah,
part.
getting better at things.
If you watch, I don't know.
I was joking by the deep thing.
Well, for getting better, I think it's a deep pursuit.
Oh,
But
yeah,
for
I
what
guess so.
reason?
A lot of people don't strive to get better, which
Yeah,
is really frustrating.
bad,
like
yeah.
if you're in the workplace and people just go and they just show up and they
Well,
just
that's
do
the
bare
American
minimum,
way.
it's fucking annoying.
That's America. You can't
Yeah,
talk
you
shit
9 to
about
5
America.
do the bare minimum.
You sound like not an American, Bob.
Get better at what you do. I always try to get better at
Nah,
anything I do. 'Cause otherwise, what's the point of being there?
Yeah,
Rob,
totally.
if everyone was trying to get better, who's gonna get me my McDonald's?
True, based.
It's actually so wrong because if everyone was good at shit,
That's true.
advancements would be faster and we would just have robots making food for us.
Dude,
already.
we just
But really-
dude, social capitalism. Just get
We
the
would
robots
literally-
to do the dumb shit.
we would literally already have like this. We would already be converting sun into steaks. The sun could be our food.
Photosynthesis.
It's a broccoli that turns into steak with sunlight.
Literally, we grow broccoli, transform it into steak using the sun. Bada bing, bada boom.
Wait, oh. This
No
is
more
a
poor people,
conversation-
no more stupid people.
This is a conversation Scott and I have had that I don't think we've all had before. At your current intelligence, would you rather if you were the
Oh.
smartest person in the world or the dumbest person in the world?
Dumbest. Please.
Yeah, dumbest, easy.
Same. Same.
At my
There's
current
always room to
intelligence, right?
improve. Think about it. If I was the stupidest person, literally, someone would have already
No,
invented
but
something
Carrie-
that could like make me smarter.
Exactly. Carried.
I just, for me, it's like I feel like
I could get omega
being the
carried.
smartest person, it'd be too fucking lonely.
Well, being the dumbest person in the
Frustrating.
world though is like fucking like, that's mega fuck too, no?
It
But
would
you'd
be
be-
now if you were the dumbest person in the current world. Yes, you're a monkey. Actually, no, worse than a monkey. You're a vegetable.
Yeah.
But if you
Kill
at your
yourself.
current intelligence, if you at your current personality and intelligence was the dumbest person, you'd be fine. Get carried.
Exactly.
At my current intelligence. Okay, sure.
Yeah,
Yeah,
your
yeah,
current
yeah.
intelligence.
And I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Okay,
a
sure.
it's kind of a weird question because it's like, would I rather make everyone else dumber or make everyone else smarter?
It
That's
kind of.
basically the
It
question.
kind of reminds me of the blue pill, red pill question, though.
Yeah? Which side is which?
Well, red would be the smartest.
Red would be the smartest, right?
Yeah,
Because everyone
yeah,
adores you and you're the big shot
yeah,
alpha.
yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's the thing, right?
The blue pill is
It
kind
is
of.
sort of the same question that you were saying.
Yeah.
You know, why don't you want an audience? Because and my reason is because all I really care about is myself.
You like the blue pill. You like
Is-
comfy. You like chillin'. You like the things that you like. I think that's fine.
I
I
do things.
I don't
wanna
think-
have an easy
well, I don't.
life.
Well, okay, but Scott,
All I
do you feel ambitious?
Define ambitious.
Define.
Ambitious,
I'm like
like learning new
50-50,
things, 'cause,
ambitious,
like,
non-ambitious.
getting
Yeah.
smarter. Like,
So
what kind of
I
ambitious?
guess okay.
Which
Yeah.
is weird because people who aren't ambitious would be considered red pill because they're the ones that are just fucking working their 9 to 5 on the fields.
Nah, no,
They go to
no,
their-
no. Conservative.
That's the
being
Americans, dude.
conservative. Okay, Scott, you're
Being
blending.
conservative is not the same as red pill.
You're blending like Christian
But aren't-
paganism beliefs. You're combining conservatism and you're combining the red pill as like all of the same thing.
Isn't
When
but
they're-
aren't all red pillars like full-blown conservative, max to the max?
Not necessarily.
Isn't
No.
it just a subgroup of Republicans?
No. So I would define all of that stuff as right, but I wouldn't classify red pill as the same as you know, like Christian pagan United States first.
How
kinda
could you-
military
How
loving
could
conservative?
how could you be red pilled and not right?
Red pill is almost like more It's okay, Scott. This is the best way I can explain. Okay,
Fucking
You're-
conspiracies.
you're
dude.
either no. You're either left or right wing. Okay, so you have
I'm
that
fucking
political.
I'm upwing.
No. Shut the fuck up. You're so fucking stupid.
I'm on the y
Okay,
axis.
okay, fine.
bro.
No.
Imaginary plane.
No. Fuck you.
The
You stole my
axis.
point. You stole my point. You literally just hijacked my point. You're
I
either
knew what
left
you were
or
gonna
right.
say.
You're either left or right, or you're pro-establishment.
Or blue red. Yeah.
No, pro-establishment or anti-establishment. Right?
Yeah. It's
It's-
the XY axis. dude.
you can be left and anti-establishment. That makes you a fucking commie.
Definitely pro-establishment, because I think everyone else is too fucking stupid. to
Scott
be
and Bob, you guys are definitely both pro-establishment. I would say center left. I'd say center right for Scott and center left for you, Bob. I don't know. Just a guess. No, Bob, I think you're more conservative.
Because Scott
Yeah.
says I'm more conservative.
Uh,
I'll be like, that's a Republican thing to say. I'm like,
Yeah. No, I could see you being more center right.
I have
Rob
some-
got
I have
really
some
mad
other
when
views.
she hit the next tax bracket and she was losing more money.
Yeah.
No,
That's bad.
I do not make a lot of money because it gets fucking taxed.
I don't make a lot
Well,
of money.
no.
My
But
money
but
gets
based
taxed.
off the hours that
my
you work.
five bedroom
Bob.
house in Tesla.
In Central California, it's cheap.
Okay, Scott.
Central
Bob,
California is still
Bob.
more expensive than most of the U.S.
I worked like for the year that I made the most money, I worked 6 days, like more than I did 5 days. Let me think about that. For the year, I'm trying to
No
think.
idea what you
You had
just
more
said.
6-day weeks than 5-day weeks.
Then 5-day
Oh.
weeks, yeah. I think I had. Essentially, I had a shit ton of days that I was working and a shit ton of overtime. Okay. You probably still made more money than me. For what? The 20.
No, Taylor, you can't. Roblin's poor. Look at her shitty car. She had to get the low end
Shut the
Tesla.
fuck
She had to get the base
The fucking
base.
base model
the
Tesla.
base model Model
Holy
3.
shit. Oh.
Uh,
Holy shit. Holy shit. True. Based.
Look at our house. No pool.
that's what the
I have
fuck-
a fucking pool, dude. You gotta blow your own pool.
Not even a
That
fucking
was-
pool. Yeah,
that was a
I have to
pool.
You
fill
gotta
up
blow
the
your
kiddie
own
pool.
shit. Yeah. That's funny. I mean, huh?
It'd be so fucking much in taxes. It's crazy. But I will still always vote Democrat.
Yeah.
the
That's
difference
why I
between me
said
and
center
some
left for
people.
you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I think
But I don't care
you
about
think.
that part. I care about the freedoms of
Oh,
like
are
the
of the
liberal
left?
freedoms, like pro-abortion.
Oh.
Yeah, pro abort every baby. I'm with that
abort all
too.
babies.
Dude,
Abort every
No.
baby.
No, but
Scott,
I'm also anti-gun.
For real, for real.
Scott.
So I mean,
After
not the freedoms. I'm. Ah,
What's up?
go ahead.
Are you
Af-
anti-abortion?
no. I was pro-choice, but now I'm pro-life. However, politically speaking and pragmatically, I'm pro-choice.
Pro-life is a bad term because what do you mean pro-life? Pro-fetus? What about the life of the person, you know, who has to have the
No.
baby?
I'm not like
They put
crazy
their
like
body
that.
at risk and shit.
Yeah, I'm reasonable, Bob.
Crazy
I'm
like that.
reasonable. I'm
I would
reasonable.
never put my body under something
No,
like that.
I'm
Ever.
reasonable. Yeah,
I think what he means is if he was
If you-
pregnant,
Looking at the mouth.
he would not abort
He
it.
was pregnant. Okay.
well, yeah, essentially, right? I mean, because that's why. Well, see, I would say I was pro-choice before that, though.
If I
Actually,
ever got accidentally pregnant, I wouldn't think twice. I'd get an abortion as soon as I could. I
no,
wouldn't
it
even consider
it was
keeping
so,
it.
dude, it's so fucked up, and I think this is partially why Alejandro's so like traumatized, right? It's because like,
Are you streaming this, bro?
yeah,
Shit.
I can make the video private. That's fine. But
Yes, the boy taking notes.
no, dude, no one watches my YouTube. Literally 0 viewers. I like it though. I like it better that way.
It's for
'Cause I-
yourself.
He's just
so you
recording
can
his
see your
life.
view-
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah. I like it better that way. That's why I don't stream on Twitch anymore. 'Cause I didn't
Stream
like.
for you.
Yeah,
You don't like the randos?
because it's so fucking weird, man. I don't give a fuck about these people, right?
I
Like,
thought you were the one who was trying to make.
To monetize it.
no. So I don't mind. I don't mind the audience, but I want it. I don't want.
You don't want to interact with them. You just
It's
want
not,
them to
no,
watch
no, no.
you.
It's not that I don't want to interact with them. It's that
I
I
pay
don't.
these
I don't
bills.
care, right? I don't care to. But if someone, someone's in the chat and they say something I think is worth responding to, like yeah, I'd say something, right? I didn't like the ERBS community because like if you don't say hi to your people in chat and like give them the like parasocial like aspect that I don't know, it's just like
They think the world fucking revolves around them, and they
it's
get
weird,
so fucking
yeah,
offended
it's
that they're
so
not recognized.
dude, these
No,
are
why I
like
there's this
hate
group
people.
of Rob. There's this group of millions of people who just go around like who think that all streamers are their friends, and that's their interactions.
it's yeah,
They
it's
literally
parasocial
just-
as fuck.
Oh no.
It's
Wow, I just swept
unhealthy.
The floor looks nice.
It's unhealthy. It's like a mental.
You
like,
Oh,
sound
yeah.
you
problem.
sound kind of blue pilled, dude.
what? How?
Sounding kind of blue pilled.
Why?
Are you telling me that Trump ain't my friend?
What the fuck? You're so
Trump
stupid.
is everyone's friend.
What?
Isn't everyone just in a parasocial relationship with, or at least definitely right-leaning people are in like a parasocial relationship with whatever
With
political
Trump?
leader they're voting for?
Well, no,
chat.
that's a little bit different because you're voting for their policies, right? You're not really voting like I will give you Trump. Trump was definitely a demagogue, right? But like I wouldn't necessarily say like I wouldn't say that you're like blue pilled for like I don't know. I guess explain that more. I don't know. Oh shit.
Fucking blue pilled, unbased.
Hey, Roblin, are you still learning Spanish?
I am. I learn every day at work.
Are you good?
Pretty good. I can understand most things. I just don't practice speaking. I know a lot of
Can we
dental
practice?
Spanish.
I really want to
No, I'm
practice.
too awkward for that.
Really?
That's
De
the thing
veras?
that's holding me back from
Que
getting better.
lástima. Fuck.
Hey, boss.
Yeah.
Que
Tengo
lástima.
miedo.
Qué lástima.
Que lástima.
Es bobito.
Tengo miedo
Claro
de
que sí.
hablar con otras
Claro que
Tú
sí,
personas.
no
eres
habla
tonta.
nada español.
I fucking miss Senor Bellamy, dude. That shit was so funny in that class. Oh my god. I wish I took a 4th year.
The 4th year was with what?
I think
Mr.
Bethany-
Whitesell.
I can't practice
Oh,
with
what?
people.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
Because it's like role playing, and to me that's really
Barbaro.
No.
You can have
You have to
you can have
the
a normal
mindset.
conversation. You have to
Yeah.
have a normal conversation.
You have to be
Yeah,
in the
that's true.
mindset.
You can be discussing what we're discussing. Tú puedes hablar que
En
estamos
español,
hablando
sí.
ahora en español
Nosotros.
instead de English.
Yeah, I forgot instead. How do you say that?
Yeah, Rob, instead.
What's instead?
Instead.
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 Oh.
Like
See, I can't
besides.
pull it up. Like, I'll know when they say it, huh?
Entonces.
No, that's
No,
then.
en cambio.
Tú necesitas
Oh.
más practicar.
It's cambio.
Must
Or en vez
practica.
de. En lugar de.
Lugar de. Oh, lugar is like arrive, right? Lugar.
It's place.
Yeah, I think
Place.
lugar is place. So
Llegar
that's
is
like in
arrive.
To
place of,
arrive.
which is
Llegar.
sort of like instead.
Llegar.
Llegar.
Llegar. Llegar.
You sound like you're saying a
I can
different
tell you-
word.
I can tell you a bunch of words, and I can tell you how.
Okay,
to,
when I
how to-
type speaking in English instead of Spanish, it says en inglés en vez de español.
What's this?
Yeah, how do you
See
say
in Spanish?
instead?
No, it's situational.
say
It's not.
instead?
It's. There's
Well,
different
I'm
ways
pretty
to
sure
say it.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah, I
lugar,
think
if
it
you were
would-
to use that, it's more like actual place, like someone arrived instead of someone else.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or like
yeah.
I gave you a hamburger instead of a cheeseburger.
Yeah. Like it's like
think it's more
existence.
object-
It's more like existence. Yeah. Does this thing exist here? I think in Japanese it's the same concept, like arimasu. Arimasu. It's like, does this thing exist versus like a person that like there's a difference
You need
between
to stop learning
inanimate.
Spanish and just learn more Japanese.
I want to learn
You can
both.
only learn one. You can only learn one at a time.
That's not
It
true.
will
Can't-
be confusing to
Can't
learn
learn
both.
two languages at the
No,
same
that's not
time.
true. That's not true.
I mean, you can, but it's gonna be very difficult.
Okay, Scott, I have a theory.
Uh,
Okay, I have a theory.
You can use the Mind Palace to learn languages.
Maybe you can
Just
teach
one
me
idea.
more about that.
Good
But
idea.
but I have and okay, it'd be interesting because if I did that, maybe I could like document it and like contribute to research, right? But this is my question though, Scott. Let's say because it is well documented that your primary language is like it's a part of your brain. Is it the right side of your brain? There's a language and language comprehension part of the brain, right? There's one specifically for primary languages, but then there's a different part of the brain for secondary languages, right? So the reason why I'm saying, oh, okay, well, what if you tried to learn two languages? The idea would be you would use one language to translate into the other language, and then you would learn it that way. So instead of having your primary, I guess almost like strengthening the primary part of the brain, you're just like solely like immersing yourself in this one, right? Except it's
Two parts of it though, because
So you're
there's a
so-
comprehension part and then there's a speaking part, and they're
Hang on.
completely different.
No,
no, I
Taylor,
understand
Or Nikki's
comprehension.
area and Broca's area.
Okay, what?
Rob, I think he's describing like when you're learning a word, instead of learning what it is in English, you learn what it is in
In
Spanish.
Spanish, because I'm already like I'm not fluent in Spanish. I wouldn't say that, but I know.
Spanish and English are very interchangeable.
similar.
The grammar and the
Yeah.
word structure.
Well, the grammar.
but he's
Yeah.
just
have the same. They have the same synonyms
Exactly.
for the same words as we do.
Exactly.
But,
Yes.
but he's saying like while you're learning the word then in Japanese, instead of thinking that it translates to then, you think it translates to entonces.
Exactly. Yeah.
You could do something like that. That's kind of like how you memorize pharmacy shit.
Well, cause right now I have this book. It's just read. You can read in Japanese. It has romaji, so you can read it as if you're an English speaking person. Obviously, at the end goal would be to actually read hiragana, katakana, right? But instead of so I get that, and then on the right side of the page, so the left side you read, and then the right side is what would be in English. But what I'm saying is instead of that being in English, have that be in Spanish, right?
Yeah, you can probably do it.
Yeah, that's an interesting way to do it.
Well, I'm the reason it's just theoretical, right? The concept is just to remove the okay, because this is the problem, right? So you have your primary language, and if you wanna learn a second language, some people just immerse, right? They move, they go to Japan, they go to China, and they just sit in the culture, and they just deal with it, right? the
Literally what I do at work. All my patients speak Spanish.
yeah,
I
you're
do it all
immersing
day.
yourself, and you
It's made me significantly better, real
better.
fast.
Exactly,
Oh
because
yeah.
you're immersed. Yeah, totally. 100% agree. But
Seems
my
harder to do while reading.
Reading is
immersing,
way
yes.
easier to do.
I don't
No,
think
not to immerse yourself. To interact with people
Really?
is easier, right? Because you can go based off
Yeah.
like facial expressions. You know, there's so many different ways that we communicate. You know, with our hands. You know,
they can also indicate other things that that words are like. They have the ability to, help you figure out what something is, even if you don't know, even if they don't know what it is in English. Just like how children are taught language, they're not taught, what is
They
a bed?
hear
Well,
it
it's
and then they
just like
repeat
a
it and
table that
stuff.
you sleep on. Like they
it's
just
by
show
They
you
get
what
it
it
from
is.
function.
context.
Yes, it's by function and context. Yeah, exactly. The reason
I don't know how you would do that while reading.
right. That's why I'm saying it'd be helpful
You
if you
have to
had
do
a
both.
secondary language, right? But okay, but really, okay. There's two questions that you can get out of this. A, obviously, it's going to strengthen. Let's say you do the experiment with everyone who's taken a foreign language in high school. Okay, you do this experiment. You have them learn something like Japanese or Korean, maybe even Chinese, right? You do something because like that type of language is completely different, right? But those languages, the Asian languages, all have very similar grammar structure, right? So, you'd be kind of learning like the inverse of the other language. Like, so you would immerse yourself in the new grammar, the new reading style, the new XYZ. But then instead of it being translated to English, you would have like context clues from your memory of learning your secondary language, right? That's because it's you cannot learn if you do not understand, right? If you don't know what someone says, like, oh, sugoi, right? If you don't know what that means, you know what that means because you've heard it so many times. It's like, oh shit, that's awesome, that's cool, awesome, right? Because the
Yeah.
context, you understood. Now you know what the word means, right? But if you're reading, for example, yeah, and you're just reading Japanese hiragana and you say it, you're like you don't have the context because you don't know surrounding. You're like you don't know. There's no way to understand. There's no comprehension. Therefore, there's no like working memory into that, right? Because I mean that's the human like brain, right? We're trying to figure out ways to associate these things, right? Yeah, I mean that's like that'd be like the theory, right? Does that improve the tertiary language that you're trying to learn using a familiar secondary language?
I wonder if there's a research on that. I bet we can find some scientific literature on that. That sounds like one would.
I mean yeah, like that's like an obvious like question, I feel like, right?
Yeah.
Maybe yeah.
Why don't we force children in America to learn more than one language when they're
So we were talking about yesterday,
5 years old?
Scott, because America.
Merca.
Because everyone's so fucking
I-
right.
I would-
English is the only true
No,
language.
I would say my kid to learn like Spanish, English, and like an Asian language. Probably
No,
Chinese.
dude.
Spanish
America's
and
the only
Mandarin,
way.
right?
Every other country should just learn English, obviously.
The
Yeah, 'cause
second
you're an
most spoken
imperialist,
language
Scott.
in the U.S. is Spanish.
You don't
Exactly.
appreciate culture.
I
No,
think everyone
I
should
wouldn't.
learn one language that's universal, and I think English is the most widespread in more countries.
Yeah,
Like it's not the most widely spoken in terms of numbers, but it's the most widely available.
widely available in various countries. Yeah, 100% agree. Yeah.
I think all children in America should be taught Spanish when they're in like preschool.
Yeah, Spanish is spoken by 13% of the U.S. population, I think. I just saw some statistics on it.
Yeah, but if you realistically though, like when all the old Mexican people die, all their kids are gonna already know English, so.
I have patients that are 29
Yeah,
years
I
old,
literally have 9-year-old
and they
patients who come in
still
and
only
speak
speak
Spanish.
Really?
Yeah, I have a lot of young patients that only speak
Okay,
Spanish.
you know what? Actually, that's exactly what Alejandra wants to do. She wants to increase like Spanish-speaking doctors, and that's like her whole shit. So yeah.
Yeah, I think all doctors, all medical people should be trained how to speak Spanish.
Yeah, but it's hard if you don't know it and you're trying to learn it in medical school, no? You think they should learn after?
That's why I'm saying everyone
don't-
should be learning it when they're
When
fucking
you're young.
kids.
Yeah.
just like have like incentive programs for that instead.
Yeah, let's give people money.
I did have.
No,
a dental
don't give
Spanish
people money. Give
course
people
in
scholarships
middle
if you
school.
speak Spanish already and
I
you
didn't
are
take it.
applying for a medical school.
Putting speak Spanish on any resume will get you in a lot of places.
I guess
in
the question
California.
is it better to have a shitty doctor who speaks Spanish or a good doctor who doesn't speak Spanish?
I mean, dude, like it's the left, man. They're the ones
Patients
that want
love
the
it when you speak
diversity,
even
the
a
fucking
little
status,
Spanish.
the what was that called?
I don't
Equity
think
programs?
incentives are the way. You
I
have
don't think so either.
I think fucking carpet bomb the world with Spanish. Just teach everyone Spanish. Problem solved.
Yeah, and then the
Spanish
We don't need
smartest
to
people,
give
yeah.
scholarships to Spanish-speaking
Spanish is
people.
literally the easiest language in the world to learn. I don't know if
Scott,
there's anything easier. I
what
think
do
it's
you-
considered the easiest.
Spanish, yeah, I mean, it's definitely the most similar to English. Like, and a lot of the
No, I
words
mean
are
like
similar.
in general, it's not, even
Yeah?
if you're a non-English speaker, it's supposed to be one of the easiest languages
Really?
to learn.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's Google it. Let's see what I think. If not the easiest language to learn.
I don't know. The
The hell is
conjugations are
Frisian?
fucked.
Oh, for English speakers, Norwegian, Swedish.
I think it depends
Spanish,
on the
and
language that you
Portuguese.
already know. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe for
That
English
makes
speakers.
sense. Yeah. For English speakers, I agree 1000%. For a
English
Japanese person,
speakers,
it's
isn't
just as
it
hard.
for English speakers? Isn't it like German and Dutch and shit? Because that's English just with weird words.
Yeah, Dutch is supposedly really easy to learn
Okay.
English
for
is
English
just
speakers.
a Germanic
This one says
language.
Spanish, Italian, French.
Dude, we should bring back Latin,
Any
though, bruh.
romantic languages, I think. I think the hardest to learn
They
is
did bring back Latin. It's
like
all of the medical
Japanese.
jargon.
Yeah, true.
They just turned Latin into like the high-end
sense.
scientific language.
I actually like that idea, though. That's a smart thing to do, no?
Except you can't add words, right?
And
You
then
always
another
have to
thing,
describe things with
why-
this ancient words.
Why don't we just all also learn sign language? That way we can communicate
That's
across the
cringe.
room with someone.
That's
Yeah, that's
No,
cringe,
like
Rob.
fucking
That's
cringe. What the
universal.
fuck? That's so cringe.
I
What if
think
you
it's
fucking break your
useless in
hand?
like communicating with deaf people because they can just text. But I'm just saying,
True.
like, for everyone in general to know a little bit of sign language, because then you can talk without making noise. Does that seem? I guess we.
I
can
mean,
just
you can
text.
kind of already
It's
do
worthless.
that. Like
It's
for
worthless
it,
now.
like let's say you're choking, right? You can just like sign that you're
Yeah,
choking.
universal I'm choking sign.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, we kind of do that. Like if you can't talk, but most of you just talk. I can see that being good
I
for
think
like.
it's pretty rare to be able to talk.
Nice, Scott. Good job.
Right?
Good analysis.
How often? I know it's what you said, but how often can you not talk? How often is it so loud that they
Once you're
can't
both-
hear you?
Oh. When you're, or if you need to
In
be
elementary
really quiet
school.
because you're in a quiet environment.
Yeah.
If anything, that's part of the point. That might
No-
be why they don't teach it, because kids will be
Talking loudly.
distracting each other, just talking to each other.
No. The future is AR. You have glasses. You
Yeah,
have
you
it
have
like
glasses, so
Bluetooth
you can actually
connected.
text each other.
Yeah, you just use your eyes, and then you can send the message to the other person with their glasses, and you're like, you could send them gifs. You know.
It's gonna be a chip implanted in your brain. You just make phone calls and connect.
So Scott, that's the part I don't quite understand. So they would essentially be using your brain's electric impulses to code zeros and ones, and that would be the transfer the transfer of data.
Yeah, when they figure out
But how
where
do you?
the output of your brain is for language to the point where they can
Oh,
just
shit,
immediately
I'm
translate what
hungry.
the words are.
Oh yeah, me too. I haven't ordered shit. Fuck.
I
Okay.
would've fold this laundry. It's been here for a week.
There's got to be some part of your brain, right, where the final output goes from your head into your mouth. So just hijack it. Just copy it.
Just fucking control alt or control copy. Control
Actually, they
C and
probably won't do
paste.
that. You know what they'll do? They'll just implant it somewhere in your motor cortex. Something like that. And then you learn to control it. It's not going to be the same as regular language. You'll have to communicate separately
Wait,
with
say
some new modality of your brain. You'll
Say-
have to convert like the way that you move your fingers to your brain somehow.
say that one more time. So basically, you're controlling what you look on the glasses. Or sorry, the chip.
Yeah, you would just control it.
What would you be controlling?
Not with your. You wouldn't be thinking words. You would have
And
to
I love
instead
conversations like
think
this.
about
This
the
is
chip
great.
and then make it make words.
I've been craving conversation.
Yeah, I'm tired of fucking playing games, Bob. I'm tired of this shit. I just want to
Wait,
talk.
but you just said you wanted to quit and play games.
Yeah, you literally only want to play games.
I do want to play Eternal Return. I do. I really do. Yeah. I really
You need
do.
both.
I want to do both though. While in the queue times, you know. You know why? I like playing Eternal Return because it's like some bullshit autistic thing you can like sit and argue about. That's specifically why I enjoy playing with Scott because he's just as autistic, if not more, arguably
Everybody's a
more.
little autistic.
I have severe autism.
We're definitely floating somewhere on the spectrum. What do you think?
I have
Wait,
severe autism
Wait, what
for
was,
real.
what was the test? Can we do a test? I want to do the test.
Sometimes. No, that's what I was really.
I want
No.
to find a test that isn't like, how do you feel like you react in this situation? I
No.
need some
Yeah, like
some
something
other
that's
test.
You
yeah,
need to
that
get
feels like
paid.
I'm-
questions that's not obvious and it
No, I need
figures out
something
like
that
your
feels
implicit.
like it's unrelated. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like I'm just looking at pictures and it's like which one's the dog,
Yeah.
and then if they can figure out if I'm autistic based on how I answered.
I agree. Because
Yeah.
you
It's
can
just asking me to
autistically
evaluate my
analyze
own
the
autism.
question.
Yeah.
Yeah, otherwise, yeah.
You can make yourself more or less autistic just by looking at the questions.
No. I think
Well,
if,
that's why you answer it for each other, right? You answer for the
yeah.
other
Describe
person.
how other people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you take the test for the other
But what
person.
if?
Like you take
But
it and
my
then you pretend
autism
you
prevents
act
me
as though
from
you're
directly
Taylor.
assessing you.
You'd have to have a
You're
discussion
right.
about it. You'd have to have a discussion about it because you could definitely
Yeah,
like
you
agree or
would
you
need-
disagree.
ask like
you
how
would
would I
need-
react in this situation?
You
What
would
do you
need.
think?
Here's what
You
they
think this
should
is
do:
right?
is they should have experts who are constantly talking to people about their mental health and see tons of autistic people, so that they can evaluate other people's behavior and see if they're similar enough to other autistic people to see if they're autistic. They should call it psychiatry or psychology or something because
Nice
they're
job.
talking about the psyche.
Nice fucking meme, dude.
Wait, Rob, you brought me the water?
Meme. I did.
You
wow,
deserve
I
a
love
slap
you.
on the butt.
Amazing. What a fucking.
You deserve to
pleasure.
be slapped.
Thank you.
Why?
Thank you, Daddy.
Only give me things that you don't. Only give me things that you
Oh,
would.
didn't
that you
want.
But I
would
do want it.
that you
But I
do
do
want.
want it.
No.
Yeah,
it's
I
something
did want
you
the water,
want.
and I
It's
gave it
something-
to you.
No, Scott was supposed to give you something he wanted. Or rather to
Rob,
offer
do you want?
something.
Wait, Rob, do you want my airheads? Got him. She fucking hates that shit.
God.
Loophole your dad. Get fucking
He's
wrecked.
fucking rolled. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, my dad was. He's really chilled out as of lately. Did I tell you Julie died?
No.
Yeah.
What happened?
Who's
She,
that?
my dad's whore. No, his
Whoa.
Whore?
mistress.
Fucking
Oh.
whore.
Yeah.
Oh, his mistress. Okay.
Yeah. Well,
His concubine.
well, I don't know. Do you know this story, Bob?
Nope.
Okay. So essentially, when I was in high school, like my last year, I get a phone call, and I'm like, oh, because I would take phone calls from my dad, and I was like, oh, hey, hello, Wong's Computers. Larry's not in the office right now, but can I take your name and number? Like some bullshit. And she was like, oh, just say Julie called. I was like, oh, okay, cool. And I hung up. And she called back, and she's like, Taylor, I have to tell you something. I'm your dad's girlfriend. I was like, what the fuck? And so I was like, I was, just like kind of, that was like, what, 8 years ago? That was a long ass time ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, so she's basically been my dad's girlfriend, since that time. And, yeah, she had like a genetic disorder, so she would like constantly like bleed out of her nose. She would always need blood transfusions. She was fucked. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
My dad spent so much fucking money on that person, poor lady. But
You were about to say bitch, weren't you?
Yeah, you're about to say bitch,
no,
dude.
no, I wasn't. No, I liked Julie in the end. I liked Julie in the end. It was sad, and it's actually really fucked up because the family didn't let my dad go to the funeral because
Was she married or something?
no, they weren't married. She wanted to get married.
Was she married to someone else?
No, I don't think
okay.
so. But she had 3 kids, and It was just really fucked because it was essentially like my dad gave Julie's cell phone to the kids, right? And he wanted the cell phone because he wanted the pictures, he wanted all the stuff and like that.
He
And
didn't like send himself all this stuff beforehand. Fuck.
no, it was just
Sucks.
like it was like during the hospital, right? Like they were like,
Oh.
"Oh, is she gonna be okay? Oh, can I use Julie's phone real quick?" You know, it was like that kind of a situation. It wasn't like, "Give me this phone. You're no longer gonna have it." But essentially, yeah, because it was. This is the interesting part because my dad was he wanted to like he wanted to fight this in court, but essentially, so he's not married to Julie, and he has the cell phone that he bought. You know, he gave her the cell
That's
phone.
his.
The data is Julie's, right?
Yeah,
All
it's
the
not his. The
all the
phone is his, but the
yes.
use of the phone and the
But the
logistics of the
data.
phone belong to someone
Okay,
else.
but this is but this is the questionable part, right? Because in theory, my dad gave the phone to the kids. The kids took all the whatever the information, whatever money, all that stuff, returned the phone with no information. But the legal question is like, okay, well, would my dad have a legal right to that because essentially they stole the phone and tampered with it and then gave it back, right?
Tricky legal
Oh, is that
question
what
you need
happened?
to
They
find a
like
lawyer
took the
for.
phone and used it to transfer all the money from her fucking bank.
Something I don't know exactly about the money, but something like that, yeah. It
Oh,
was
it's not
it was
that
her
shady.
money. It was her money, to be fair, if
Well,
that
did
is
she
the
have a
case.
will that
But
your dad was in?
was she
No
dead
way
yet?
no way your dad wasn't in the will, right?
She didn't have a lot of money. I mean, she was working for us, right? Like
Had she already passed? And had her like last will been read?
Yeah,
Had
like
her
her
possessions
will.
been
I don't
distributed already?
I don't know if her will has been distributed, but all I know is she probably didn't have a lot of stuff. So,
It if her stuff still belonged to her, because stuff still belongs to the to dead people,
right, even
or
if they're
like
dead.
Whoever she
belongs
puts
to
in the will to
like the
give it
state
to.
or something for a certain amount of time before it gets distributed.
Uh-huh.
If it didn't belong to them yet, then yeah, he could take them to court. They did steal his property.
Yeah, but it looks bad, because obviously he doesn't want to be like a dick to them. He just wanted the
Well, if
photos.
they're being a dick, just be a dick back.
Well,
There you go,
anyway,
yeah.
well that's what
He can just
happened.
explain
That's
that.
what happened. That's what ultimately ended up happening, and they weren't he wasn't invited to the funeral.
Oh. Wow.
Oh,
They had
because
like a
he did take
lawyer.
them to court.
No, he didn't take them to court, but
So
they
they're
just
petty. They're petty
yeah, they're
bitches.
petty fucking
They're
yeah.
shitty. Yeah, they're dog shit.
Yeah.
It's
But
pretty
yeah.
shitty.
Yeah. No, it's really sad. Anyway, yeah, I was just wondering about that because like I don't actually know the answer to that. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so Julie she died. And yeah, ever since then,
It's
my
sad.
dad,
Oh,
he's been like way more chill. He like calls me.
Oh.
Isn't
He's
that
probably
weird?
really
Lonely.
lonely.
Yeah, no, definitely.
It would be more weird if he didn't call you.
Yeah, no, it's sad though, cause it's like I'm like, my family's fucked up, so it's like every time I like think of family or I go home, I have this like overwhelming like fucking existential dread, cause it's like like every time I go home, it's just like a reminder that like everyone's gonna die. My sister Wendy, she's pregnant.
Hmm.
Yeah, she's getting married
Wow.
like 2 weeks from now.
Oh, I was gonna
Wow.
say I thought your sister already had a kid, but is it your other one?
Yeah,
That's
my
a
other
kid?
sister. Yeah,
Oh.
the failure in life.
Oh.
Thought she married a dude who worked at Google. Doesn't sound like a failure.
That's Tina. She's doing great. I love Tina. She's doing awesome. Her kid is so fucking cute. I went, yeah, when I went to Washington. Yeah, I saw them.
I didn't even know Wendy was seeing someone.
Yeah, for like the past like 2 years, I think.
Wait, so is Wendy the weirder with a weird
Yeah,
one?
the
Because I know
one,
you have a weird sister.
the rat's
Okay.
nest one, yeah.
Is she like a fucking creature or
Hoarder.
something? Oh.
Mad
okay.
hoarder. If you saw her room, yeah, John could describe it better than I could.
Remember we saw her room, Rob, when we went to his house that one time?
Was it the one behind the curtain?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
I
like-
can't remember. All I remember there was a curtain.
Yeah, it's fucked behind that. Remember the poop from the
Yeah.
the toilet?
The poop rollers. That's what I just thought of. I'm like, she can't be that bad.
It's not that bad, no. But it's stuff, not poop. Yeah.
You just poop in your hand, you put it back on the pile.
So good.
Poop in your hand,
It's
you
so
put more on the
fucked.
pile.
It's
How
so
else do you get it
fucked
up there, dude?
How? You're definitely not squatting that. Holy shit. Yeah. No, it's
That was something else.
it's so funny, yeah.
Holy shit.
That was I don't know when was the last time I
Was
laughed
really
harder
fast.
than that. when I said that, holy shit. Oh, I wish. Oh, see, that's the type of shit I wish was streamed. You know. Fuck.
We were watching that. for so
Yeah.
So you can keep hyping yourself up.
Oh, dude, those moments.
Funniest
Man.
times.
Oh, dude, I'm so glad the fucking Kaide clip, me playing Valorant, that dude, forever stamped in my fucking like meme viral moment, you know?
Like,
Yeah, you're
all
sheeshed.
your
You're
clothes,
sheeshed up the
Scott.
butt.
Hold on, let me go that clip. I gotta watch that shit
Why
again.
don't? Do you want me to hang your dress shirts, Scott? Are you hanging them?
Yes, please.
Where are you hanging them? Right here above the litter box. What a great
Yep.
place.
Yep.
Okay.
Scott, why don't you play Valorant? You would actually be
Uh,
good.
I honestly just don't have fun playing.
I'm sad.
It
I've
is
played a lot
not
and I never had
game.
fun.
Same with
It's too much
CS:GO.
communicating with voice, with a bunch of strangers. I think that's
you
what
do
is
have.
putting about it.
You don't necessarily have to
'Cause I hate
communicate.
that shit.
If everyone knows how to play the game properly, yeah. You would be just be communicating like stuff in League, like, oh hey, he's here, I see him, right? It's like keeping track of the jungler kinda in League.
Oh, this laundry smells good.
Fuck, where's that?
I see.
Where's the fucking clip though?
Well, I'm so proud of myself, Scott. I folded all this laundry that's been sitting here for a week.
Nice.
I did something. I've been really, really lazy lately. I've been really bad. Trying to get out of the slump. I had 1 week where
248
I was
views, baby.
inexplicably depressed.
Is it all
and I
you?
skipped work.
Probably me.
one day.
Just me.
Just every time you want, every time
Scott,
you're
where do
feeling
you put-
depressed. No, it's just no blue pills only.
Where do you put the bed sheets in this cabinet?
No, I
in the
throw them.
laundry room?
I throw them all the way up top above where I hang my shirts.
Dude, I
Put
killed.
them in this cabinet and then
4
close
fucking
it so the
people.
cat can't get
No,
in
the
here.
cat likes
She
it in
won't.
there.
No, she doesn't. She goes in. She goes in the other room now. I put it in the cabinet.
Yeah, probably because there's probably like spiders in there. Why wouldn't the cat want to be in there?
Because it's scary because we do laundry.
Because
Enemy remaining.
Why is this lagging though?
Damn, this portrait of Beethoven is one of my best Amazon purchases. It looks so good. I put a portrait of Beethoven on our wall.
Dude, the
looks
fucking
nice.
reaction though that I get though. Fuck.
Oh, are you rewatching that clip?
Yes.
That
Do you wanna
one
watch it
clip
with
that
me?
you watched? Look
You
at
wanna
that.
watch it with me? Let's watch it
All right,
together, guys.
Where's it? Let's watch that hype ass clip. Make Taylor feel good.
I need
let's be critical. Let's
no,
be extra
go stream
cool.
though. Go on my stream though. Wait, hold on. But it's for some reason the clip's fucking up when I'm watching it.
Yeah, that's like a
It's
Scott
gonna be
thing to
better,
do.
what
You did something good, but he tells you how you could have done it better.
Yeah, you
Oh,
weren't
fuck
quite
it.
perfect.
It wasn't perfect, no, but it was pretty
Like
good.
an Asian parent.
Oh,
Was
so-
it Animatai? Here you go. Hold on.
No, it's Imagine. It was clipped by Imagine shit. Hold on, I'll just give you the clip. One second.
Oh.
Watching the
Wait, I'm on his stream.
I thought we're on your. Oh, I thought it was supposed to be on your stream.
On my stream,
Yeah, we're
yeah.
on his stream.
Yeah,
on
but
Taylor's stream.
but I'm
Yeah, and
watching-
we're watching you
Oh,
watching
it'll
your
be-
stream.
It's
We're watching you
fucked,
watching
though.
your clip.
it's fucked up. I'm so fucking cringe though when I'm talking to her, because I'm so surprised. I'm like, I just did something amazing. That won us the game.
What do you say? I don't remember what you
I was
say.
like, oh my god. That's literally all I say.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
yeah, dude.
Why is it so laggy, dude?
I don't know why. I think, well, I'm streaming. And
Why don't you download the clip
Where
offline? You're
How do I
getting
do that?
throttled.
How do I
up
do
the
that?
Fucking butt.
how do I do that?
I don't know. Just record your screen one time.
Oh.
Okay, replay.
Nice.
One enemy remaining.
You're so much.
Nice.
Bro, what the fuck? That was so good.
All I did was.
The gun switch.
Oh, I wasn't looking. You have to go back.
The swap, yeah, here. We can play this as many times.
Were you 1v? Did you kill all
Nice.
5?
One
All
enemy
4.
remaining.
Kill
Four.
4 there.
All for the
You're
last
so-
1v4. Oh, I see. I
Bro,
see.
what the fuck? That was so good.
MVP
The-
is mine. Let's do this.
I'll
Better,
play.
The
what
classic,
fuck?
the classic
I
kills
was
are
watching
big
the whole
outplays.
thing. You're
Oh my
insane.
God.
Particularly
dude.
the kill on Cypher.
Cypher, yeah. That's
Is
what won the
supreme.
round, yeah. The first 2 were whatever. I had really impeccable positioning. though.
Nice.
One enemy remaining.
God, Taylor, your leg is wider than mine. I thought I had wide ass legs for a minute.
I think it's the lighting. I don't know.
Maybe.
It's definitely this.
I don't
it's-
know. That's
it's
pretty
the-
light. Oh yeah, you're light. Yeah.
Right?
Why are they all
Put
rushing?
your arm next to your leg. Let's see how they compare the contrast.
I have brown
And then
arms.
put it against it. Put it against your thigh. Oh yeah. Yeah,
I have brown
it's the lighting.
arms. It's the lighting for sure, yeah.
Wait, show us your locks. How long? I heard
They're-
your hair is really long. Let
It's
me see.
really, really.
No, I want to
fucking
see.
long.
I want to see where it ends.
There's as long as yours.
No way.
It really is.
Oh shit! I got stuck in my fucking headphones. Fuck me. No.
Dude, what the fuck? Your hair is so long.
Yeah, it's like.
It's been a long time since we've seen you in person.
I
holy
know.
shit.
I don't. In person, I don't
I
even
would
know
not
when was the last time I
recognize
saw you
you.
guys.
I would not recognize you. 2019? Yeah, 2019.
In Marietta.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oh wow, your hair's stuck. I know that feel. Oh, he can't hear me.
See? It's as long as your hair, Rob.
Look at those luscious locks.
It's pretty long. Like, hold on.
Oh wow, yeah it is. See, it's hard to tell because Taylor's much taller than me.
It's as long as yours, for sure.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is. Wow. Damn.
Let me give you the back. Like my back-ish. Really fucking long, yeah.
You got like that
Hair in
V
your
shape.
butt.
Huh?
Do you find my hair in your butt?
I never find. Do you find your hair in your butt crack, dude? Because it's so long.
I do.
When you're showering, it just like
No, I
falls in
don't.
your butt.
You pull like you've never pulled like a long piece of your hair out of your butt and be like, how the fuck
that's
did
Scott.
that get
Yeah, that's from when I'm tossing salad.
there? Ew.
Big salad tosser.
Scott, what the fuck should I learn, dude?
That's a big question. That you could. There's a lot of answers to that.
Bass guitar.
No, I don't want to fucking learn music. I'm learning piano. Like for a job, you fucking dummy.
Go to one of those career fairs since you're right by UCI.
That sounds cringe.
Talk to some people. Yeah, it does sound cringe.
Watch this again.
Nice.
One enemy remaining.
You're so much.
Nice.
Bro, what the fuck? That was so good.
I gotta watch the whole clip without my
MVP is mine.
without the cam,
Let's
so I
do
have
this.
it
Better,
like
what the
solidified in
fuck?
history.
I was watching the whole thing. You're
Oh my God.
insane.
Yeah, you
dude.
should record it. You can literally OBS it
Oh,
onto
I
your
can
computer
dislike
so that
this.
you
Yeah,
can watch it
whatever, it's
offline.
fine.
Wait,
for
I
real.
disliked
Oh.
your your string. It says your stream. It says feedback shared with the creator.
What the fuck?
Nice.
Hey,
One
likes!
enemy remaining.
Don't worry, I liked it. I fixed
I
it.
need to get. Yeah, you guys need to fucking like all my shit. I need
Just
the
remind me, I
algorithm.
forget.
I
You need
the
to link it to. Is there a way you can link it to show up
What
on
the
Discord
fuck?
like Twitch
I was
does?
watching the whole
So that way when
thing.
it says
Oh,
you're streaming, I can
yeah,
go and
that's-
like it.
Dude.
I The only way I know how to do that is to just dual stream.
Streamin and Memein.
You can just connect your OBS to your YouTube and connect that to Discord. Or wait, you can't connect your YouTube account to your Discord?
It is connected, but it doesn't say that I'm streaming.
Do you have streamer mode on?
No. It is right now, but that's not why. If I disable it, it's because I'm using a second computer to stream. Right?
Oh yeah. You gotta use Discord on the second computer and then just feed back the audio back onto your main computer. You would need that for stream notifications anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't have the stream notifications on right now. Oh, this dude.
I mean the Senate, then they do the House, possibly. It just, it's interesting. It's really interesting.
That's weird.
I know it's cringe, but you do need to do something like a career fair, because
To do what?
just like it's just like playing WoW, right? You're gonna respec a new class onto an alt. Honestly, you're gonna pick something and you're gonna hate it and you're gonna go back onto your main. Or at least that's what I would do, no matter what. Even if I didn't like my main the most, just because relearning something doesn't feel as good as playing something I know I'm already good at. That's what it's gonna feel like when you start, you know.
What if I
working the
just
desktop, making
expanded
19
on
an
my
hour.
field? You know?
Yeah, you could do that.
Well,
If you wanted to-
but that's what I'm asking. Should I do like micro? Should I do molecular? Should I do coding? Like what?
What do you hate the least?
I want to work from home, right? That's my only thing. So it just feels like coding, but like, coding is like, it is respecing a whole new class.
It is still a bunch of work apparently, and it apparently makes it harder to separate your home life from your work life.
Dude, Scott, have you?
My sister
I feel like
complains about
most
that because she works
coding
from home.
jobs. I feel like most coding jobs are like project based, right? You just need.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I listened to it the other day.
This cat.
It's fucking good.
Slowly turn and look at him.
It was okay.
It's fucking good.
It was way better than the other song.
That's really
Sonny
fucking
Boy?
cute. Turn
That's
on your
not- that's
webcam
the
and
one.
bring it down. Oh, you can't move it. You guys must see how cute this cat is. I
Just
don't
take
have
a
webcam.
picture.
I don't have my phone, and I don't want to disturb him.
I actually don't know where my phone is.
Yeah, I haven't seen you guys since
So
what?
fucking
2019.
cute. This cat is cute.
Where's John at?
Yeah, last time we saw you, we only had 2 cats, and now we have
4 fucking cats. Holy shit. Do you want to see if there's in-houses?
Oh my god, I love
Is
it
it
when
in
cats
Prime
lay on their back.
server or is it in the Duo Squad server?
Boo, you're so cute.
Oh my
pretty
god,
good.
he's
Like
still
stamps and
playing
stamps.
fucking Cobalt, dude.
W's.
Why does he like to hang out on the floor behind us like that?
Why is he still playing
Dude, his face
Cobalt,
regen cannot
man?
Be real.
How much damage I did and changed her mind. Decided she could fight it again.
I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. No fucking games to be had, man.
Do you see this, Scott?
They've been doing solos in houses.
I'm so
a
distracted by
code?
how fat she is, I can't enjoy her playing.
Scott,
It's
you need to play
really fat,
Sniper,
yeah.
are
She's
ya?
so fat. Oh, it's just so unpleasant to look at.
What'd you say, dude? Okay, the code is 53024. Oh, it opened like 20 minutes ago.
The music theory iceberg explained.
530224?
This looks like something Scott would watch.
244.
Oh, it's in Spanish. Este video está patrocinado por Hook Theory. Great,
Not
amazing
found.
music.
530244.
Yep.
Not it. No, it's gone. Done.
Yeah, you want to wait for the next one?
But whose lobby is it? Wait, so,
that
Yumi's
one was
starting a-
Lucifer. Before that, it was Ghost.
There might be, yeah, there might be right now then. Ayumi just got out of her game.
Was it an in-house game?
It was a custom game. She was playing a custom game. It says starting custom game, so she's in a lobby. That's it.
Yeah, 404591.
Oh hell yes.
Damn, I should watch some music theory videos.
All I do is I'll watch a music theory video, be interested, but not take the time to learn anything. Because I know you're supposed to do like interval training, memorize all these chord progressions and how they sound normally, and use that. I never do that part.
I want to do that.
Do it, dude. You do it, and then you tell me.
You need to teach me how to practice, and then I'll
App
stick to
for
it.
No, you won't.
Fuck
That's
you.
easy. Just play
If
slow.
that were true, you wouldn't
If
auto attack.
Scott, if I had a place to live for $200 a month, should I do it?
Is it like a garage?
Yeah, it depends on where you're at.
No, I'd have my own room. It'd be in another country though.
Which country?
Spain.
That kind of matters too.
What are the circumstances?
It's fucked.
Do you know this person? Look,
I've-
Frankie Doodle's in.
I've been talking to this person.
Is it a woman?
You're gonna get murdered.
It's a woman. Yeah, I'm afraid
Rest
to
in
get
peace.
murdered.
Is
You're gonna
it
get murdered.
someone you met?
You're
How
getting,
did you
no,
meet
you're
this
getting
person?
catfish and you're gonna get murdered. Oh look, the harness. We've been looking for this.
It's gonna leave you
I
in-
was worried about catfishing, but I'm like pretty certain it's not.
Have you videoed the person before?
I'm gonna video
It's a neck beard.
today, actually.
Today it's.
Stream it.
Have you ever
yeah,
seen?
Yeah, stream it. Stream it. Yeah.
You want me to
Yeah,
stream it? I'll stream it.
Stream
Yeah.
it.
I'll
Stream it.
stream it.
What time are you
yeah.
doing it? I'll stay up if it's reasonable.
Huh?
Wait, you're doing that today?
Yeah, and like maybe like
What time?
a couple hours. I don't know.
What the fuck? A couple hours is 10 p.m., dude.
I know. It's a different time zone. I feel like I'm gonna die.
Have you ever seen the movie? Is it Sex Drive?
Sex what?
What's the name of the movie about that guy? Anyway, it's basically a situation like this, right? Where he meets someone online and then he goes over to find her and have sex with her, and then they like start banging a little bit, and then her real boyfriend or whatever comes out and robs him. You know,
Yeah.
even if there's a woman involved, she could just be in on the ploy.
This is true, yeah. Oh, I have the wrong fucking runes, dog!
Go crit.
I need a... But I'm in archery, I think. I think I'm in archery. Yeah. That kind of sucks. Yeah, I think Ghost's build is the way to go. I think that's... If you're going amp, you go Shuriken, and you get... Yeah, that.
Dude, that's what I said. I know everything.
I know. Oh, dude, it's so fucking laggy. I gotta stop streaming.